The Alisa's Angels Scholarship has meant so much to me in tuition, parking, books, like anything I might have needed, like it's been there, and Kirk has been there, and Liz as well have been there to support me so much. They meet with me on a regular basis. They always want to know how I am, constantly checking up on me throughout the semesters, and that's why I think it's just been such a great experience. My plans after graduation, I'm hoping to become a youth minister, and if that doesn't work out right away, perhaps going on mission for a year or two. So I'm kind of praying about that and looking to see what my options are.
My family always taught me that you never look down on somebody. So you should always do community service and figure out what's going on in their life. And it's always been something that my family taught me, is to do community service. And so from a young age, from Girl Scouts up until now, I've always done some type of service in some type of way. I was a teacher for mariachi classes for elementary students. I also did a lot of traveling to help military youth. I was in a program called the Army Reserve Teen Panel, and I traveled to different cities, and I talked to different military leaders about the issues that military kids have. Through that, I also did different programs with Operation Military Kids, which is in-state, and then I was in a program called the National Charity League with my mom, where we worked with different nonprofit organizations in Tucson. One of my biggest goals was always to go to college, and having the scholarship obviously helped me a lot to get to college. There was no way I could pay for college on my own, and so having the scholarship helped me achieve that major goal of mine.
That was a situation that I was going through in high school. My mom wasn't around, and it was just me and my younger sister in Tucson. So I had to find my way to do things, and I wasn't gonna let go of school. I was gonna keep pushing through with whatever I had to get done to graduate. The scholarship had helped me in many ways. It had helped me to stay motivated in my studies, especially my nursing program. And I am currently finishing my prerequisites at PIMA.
When I was 14, my mom passed away quite suddenly. She became very sick because of a drug that was administered to her, and it was an overdose, and the doctors accidentally overdosed her, and it caused a hemorrhage in her brain. I think a lot of people talk about the money when they first get a scholarship, so of course that's a big thing for me. Is my dad is the only one who's supporting me financially with college, so it's made a really big difference on him, and it's allowed him to relax a little bit, because I have a little brother who's going to college soon, 4 years, so it's allowed us to be able to afford it.
I was originally born in Sudan, which is now South Sudan. So I've lived in a refugee camp for 5 years before I came to the United States, in a refugee camp in Kenya, which is like, life is a little bit harder, because like there are differences. Like they give us food like for every 15 days, so we have to like manage. And then there's like, I live with my uncles, brothers, sisters, and so there was many of us, and then sometimes the food is not like enough for us. Before coming to the United States, I never had like opportunity to go to school. The scholarship has given me additional opportunity to go to school so that I would be able to afford to go to college. And then this has allowed me to work harder so that I can achieve my goals. And the first step would be scholarship, since I don't have like anyone in my family that will be able to pay for anything for my college.
Alisa's Angels is really about her quote that we found buried away after her death, that we're all just here to take care of each other, and I try to live that way now. I want to make her proud. I want to carry on that spirit